I mean, that's just Coach Wilson, and that's what we need, I think, this week to get going. You're kind of in the middle of spring ball. It gets a little mundane. You gotta have that extra juice sometimes.
So this was a little bit different practice than you've been having? Was it something you did, or just you needed a little extra juice?
Same stuff. It's just like anybody, you start going through the motions a little bit, so you kind of need that little push to get going.
So I'd only asked him because it seemed like you'd been overlooked for maybe how important you could be for this next step for the offense. What do you feel like is that next level you can go to, and how important do you feel like you will be for this offense?
I think as a group we need to step up this year. Tight ends, we got 4 guys who have had some experience coming back, older guys, and I mean Ruck's only second year, but he's been doing really well. So being able to play as a group more, I think, is really important. And then we all have to improve across the board on everything, and then also building that trust with the coaches and quarterbacks. That they can count on us being out there, whether it's 1, 2 tight ends out there.
Luke, reflect on last year. You played a lot, and what you want to build on going into your fourth year as a fourth-year junior this year.
Just keep being reliable. Solid in the blocking game, protection, and then being able to keep getting separation on routes, even more so.
It seems like every year we're talking in the spring, maybe this is going to be the year they use the tight ends more in the passing game. It's just do you feel like that might happen, that you guys might be used more in the passing game?
I mean, I think it's in our hands right now as a tight end group, whether we, want to push ourselves forward and keep getting better to that point where we can be or not. So, I think it's up to us.
It's pretty rare, I would think, that you have 4 scholarship tight ends. They all played a decent amount last year. You guys are all back.
Yeah, that's exciting.
You guys are all going to be a year better.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's exciting. And, we're one of the older groups now, so we got to step up and be leaders as well.
How much it's up to you? What will that entail? Up to the group?
Just as like I said, building that trust. Being consistent every day with how we come out and execute, as well as like our effort and energy on the field.
How much has versatility been kind of an emphasis on this room? How much has versatility been an emphasis for the tight end room, especially like being able to do?
That's the standard here. Yeah. Since even back when Coach Meyer got here, when you come to play tight end at Ohio State, you're going to do everything. You're going to be expected to block like an offensive lineman, pass pro, and run routes like a receiver.
Jeremy's been used a little bit at H, I think this spring, coaches have mentioned. That's more of his natural position, what he played in high school. He didn't play tight end until he got here. What have you seen out of his development over the past year that he's been here now?
Right